Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Riverboat Rob. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. But I gotta dive into this because this is my brain's it's all I've been thinking about lately. And I want to talk about the whole Poche DQ. So I know there's a lot of things going on with it. It's really a hot topic. So for the people that don't know, though, Poche was DQ'd from a Bassmasters Open for doing this. Now let's dive into this and how I feel about it. So I look at it like this. Let's take another sport. Let's take basketball, right? Okay, let's take basketball. You got your three-point shooters, right? You got three-point shooters. And that's cool. And they win games and they're good at it, and it's cool. But you also have your people that are like jumping over people slam dunking. And that brings a lot of excitement to watching the game as well. You need both. We're trying to make bass fishing one-dimensional. And in my opinion, the way it's going, we're trying to make it boring. Why would you not want this kind of stuff that Keith Poche and like John Cox and guys like that are doing? You need both sides, in my opinion. And me personally, I'm more on the I like what Keith Poche is doing. I want to see that. I think it's exciting. I think it's cool. Now, Gerald Swindle recently posted a video, and he was like, but it's against the rules. And if it's against the rules, I don't even want to get into that. Is it against the rules? Is it not against the rules? That's a whole big thing right now, whether he broke the rules or not. It shouldn't be against the rules. It's kind of my opinion on it. I feel that it's needed. What he's doing is needed. I want to see it. And then Gerald Swindle also made a point, and don't get me wrong, I love G-Man. Think he's one of the best things that ever happened to the sport. Super great guy, entertaining, and he, I watch his motivational videos and all that. He's great. But I think he's wrong on this one, and I'm sorry, Gerald, if you ever watch this. Sorry, but I think you're wrong. Look at it this way. So, okay, yeah. So you're telling kids go jump a road or jump a dam, or do crazy stuff to get somewhere where other people can't fish. Well, think about other sports. Think about other sports. That's like telling kids only practice shooting three-pointers because you might get hurt slam dunking. Or my favorite sport in the world, besides bass fishing, skateboarding. Don't try to jump down those 10 steps. You might get hurt. It's what makes the sport cool. The people that push it to the limit, the people that are doing things, you don't have to go out and try it if you're scared of getting hurt. And I'm not promoting like go do crazy stuff and try to get hurt. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, in other sports, people take those risks, and it makes it cool. Like Keith Poche, what he did to me was awesome. Like, oh wow, that's cool. He wasn't going to win the tournament anyways, but let him do his thing. I think personally it should be allowed. Now, everybody watching, I want to know your opinion, whether you think it shouldn't be allowed or it should be allowed. And I'm not that forward-facing sonar guy, but I don't hate it either. I think that should be allowed as well. I know Randy Blockett is big on it shouldn't be allowed, and I love Randy Blockett's channel as well. But I think both should be allowed. I think it brings, it makes it more than one-dimensional. Hey, look, you got your shallow water guys. They do crazy stuff, man. They're jumping dams and all that. And you got your forward-facing sonar guys. They're your three-point shooters. The jumping dams and all those are your guys that like to, slam dunk over top somebody and break their backboard. Both of them are needed in our sport if we want to make our sport. We can't make it just one-dimensional. Now, with that being said, I'm sure Gerald Swindle didn't say he wants it to be one-dimensional. Like, I'm sure if it was allowed in the rules, then he'd be like, okay. His beef was more like, you broke the rules. So I don't know if Keith Poche broke a rule or not, but what I'm trying to say is, and the way I look at it, it shouldn't be a rule. Should be allowed to do that. It's pretty freaking awesome, and I want to see it. I want to see more of it. I want to see more guys doing it. I want to see more aluminum boats doing crazy stuff. And that's not saying I don't want to see the live scopers do their thing too. This kind of balances it out. Let's have both. Let's have both. It makes sport more interesting. So I don't know. If you agree, disagree, let me know. Thanks for everybody. Thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. Hit that like button, the notification bell. You know, it really helps me out to make more videos. But that was just my personal opinion on how I see it and how the sport is going. I say if somebody wants to jump over a road to get to somewhere no one else can get to, let them. What's the problem? Let them. It's exciting. It's fun to watch. It's interesting. It's how I see it, though. Hey, thanks again. Until next time, peace.